What's up, everybody? It's me, Chandler Smith here. How you doing, Duck Stream? What's up, ducklings? Welcome back to the Duck Stream. So glad you're here. If you're here watching live, thank you for joining me. And if you're watching this on the VOD later, big thanks to you as well for coming in and checking us out. So, my name is Chandler Smith. You may have seen me last night playing on our Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green Soul Lock, hanging out with Michael, Keating, and P. Ryan. But today, folks, we are playing World of Warcraft with your boy, Reginald P. Scarbrook, right here, guys. So we are going to hop into the World of Warcraft. We can see we've jumped up a few more levels here for Reggie, hanging out at a nice, clean 37 at the moment. The frequency of levels starting to go down a bit. I was trying to shoot for 10 a week. And we're starting to fall short of that because these levels, they get longer. We're really getting into the meat of this now, guys. But we are on that second half of our journey to hit 60. And once we hit 60, then we get to go and experience the fun new lands of the Burning Crusade of Outland. So right now, guys, we are going to run away from that right now. We'll deal with you in a minute, sir. So, folks, we are here playing World of Warcraft. Right now, we are in the Arathi Highlands. Currently, I was left off doing a mission. I have some unread mail. That's fun. We'll check that out when we get a chance. But so right now, I was doing a quest to get a big two-handed item, and I have most of that done. The only thing I need left is to grab a lot of these essences, these charms here. I need to collect 8 of these burning charms, and then I have to move across and collect another 16 more around. So that is kind of hard. Level 35 going up. So that's what I was doing, but more to the point here, if you saw the title that I gave this stream, we are jumping in. We're going to take on the Scarlet Crusade here. We'll see if we're able to get through the entirety of all the different parts of the Scarlet Crusade. We have the graveyard, which I've already beat. We don't need to worry about the graveyard. But we want the library, the armory, and the cathedral. We want to hit all of those so we can get that. I have the In the Name of the Light quest right here, which requires you to kill everybody in the Scarlet Crusade that's, alive, excluding the graveyard. And we're going to get ourselves a kick-ass Sword of Serenity right there. So pretty excited about that. Hopefully we can get that done tonight. And we will just list ourselves there for the moment and see if there's anybody. Hells yes, we got a group already trying to do all those. I will request to join as a DPS right there. A lot of people hitting the Scarlet Monastery right now. So that'll be fun. We can join that group right there. I'm sure they're inundated with they could be inundated with requests at the moment because this is they're looking for DPS. They're not looking for a tank anymore. They're just looking for DPS and heals. So we sent them a message. And we'll just request to join, see if they're up about it. Maybe yes, maybe no. But if they are, let's see here, we'll just preemptively start walking towards flight path here in Arathi. Actually, no. While we wait on that, we'll kill a few more of these burning boys back here, and we'll kill a few more of these guys, and we'll get to work. I can hearth back to a flight point. So we'll just hang out here for a little bit. But it'll be interesting. Yeah, they're not taking me. They are not taking me. Or they're not paying attention. Either way.
That ability isn't ready. I need to target something first.
Yep. They declined. A little rude. Seems unnecessary. Are they looking to get exclusively 40s in this group? You're gonna kill it. You're gonna absolutely destroy it if you're hitting it all with 40s there. But okay, gang. See here. I'm gonna make my own group here with Thorbeak. We'll see if we can't pick ourselves up. There's a... Great. Alrighty. We are set, ready to go. Booyah! Okay, let's see here. We'll get ourselves... round things out a bit. Grab. Whole thing. Thorbeak. Love that. Thorbeak. Great name. Wants to run the whole thing there. So that's we have a dam. Finally. There we go. That's what you want to see. I'll put that in there. All right, just looking for a healer. Okay, SC definitely means something else. I'm gonna to be specific. Oh, SM, my dumbass, not SC, SM. I wasted that. I wasted poor 70's time. I put out SC. I don't remember what SC stands for. Other shit. Do we have? They're a healer. Probably not going to be able to snatch them up. Oh, they already have a healer. Okay, well then get out. Go away. Who else is? There we go.
Not enough rage.
Not enough rage. I need a healer. Old enough for a healer to the end of the night.
I can't do that. Need more rage.
Here, I'm gonna turn the game volume down. That is loud for me. And I don't know if it's loud for you guys. So we'll turn that game volume down. I think that'll be. Anybody let me know if the game's not loud enough or is too loud for y'all. Please let me know. Oh, well, they finished. Boom, boom, boom. I want you to remember. Kill the fire. Kill it. Kill it without fire. Still no healer. Excuse me while I get my sand. They should have brought in a paper towel or something. Ah, there's nobody watching at the moment. Yeah, we're gonna grab a paper towel. E.
Not enough rage. Not ready yet. Need more rage.
Oh, we got a level 40 undead warrior running around here as well.
I need a target.
Oh, and they have their special. Oh, that, I have to wait till I'm 40. Let's see.
I'm out of range.
You could help. Level 70, you could attack that for me if you want. If you wanted to. No, dude. No. You're looking for a healer, dum-dum. I might end up leaving most of you guys. I'm gonna try and poach this. Try to poach a healer from some other poor DPS. Life can be tough being a DPS. Oh, never mind. Oh no, that one's mid tier and hit us for everything. Yeah. By myself here. Putting more DPS on there. Okay, I'm gonna be a real dick. Nice, did it. Okay, that was terribly mean, but no one's here in the chat to notice that. Jesus, Horty's out here. That's unfortunate. The quest to kill all the leaders of the Scarlet Crusade are not. So chat, if you're watching this now or if you're watching this in the future, the Scarlet Crusade is an organization that is dedicated to wiping out the threat of the Scourge. Except they went a little bit crazy and were like, anything that's not Scarlet Crusade is tainted by the Scourge, and that's bad. B Wizard, what's up, B Wizard? I don't know when you posted, but it's nice to see you. Sorry, I have to check constantly to make sure. This is Wrath Classic, so we're just loving through Wrath of the Lich King right now. Reset, folks, or not quite. Do I use the crystal? Battle shout. Wait, we have another warrior. We do have another warrior here. Better battle shout. Waiting for her. You know, right? Right, B Wizard? Like, WoW is a long lasting game. It has survived for a very long time to the point where it started as an MMO and where it has ended up are extremely different games that they can put out a recreated copy of WoW Classic the way it was in 2004, between 2004 and 2008, and people want to play it because they put it out completely untouched. Like, they remade it exactly the way it was, warts and all, because people liked it. Because of the community that it's forced to fosters in that way. So it's pretty cool that way. They've made some poor decisions recently in retail. And obviously there's everything about how Activision Blizzard themselves are actually like kind of terrible people. But corporations are terrible anyway, and that's the kind of the hellscape we live in. Ooh, I don't need that, no. Yeah, B Wizard, happy to have you here. Feel free to hang out and chat. I will try to. So it is okay. Just saw your chat. So it's basically like with the play style, like in a lot of different ways, like as far as bells and whistles, it's just, in a word, Classic is harder. It takes more time to do anything. It is very much a game that is about the journey, not necessarily the destination. Leveling takes a long time. My first character took me well over 3 months when I was in middle school to level a character up to level 60. Takes a long time. You create a bond with your character. Nowadays, if you know how to do it and you're aware of all the things to do, you can get a character fully leveled in a week from start to max level, which is all well and good. And they needed to do that because there's a lot of different expansions, and everyone wants to play through the new expansion here. No one wants to sit and wait and level through old content while there's fresh new content that they want to get to. So I see it's harder. Like it's not necessarily as streamlined. It's not as friendly to new players. There's it really makes you like in retail WoW, you can expect to take on a whole bunch of different when you're questing in the overworld by yourself. Do I have a favorite character I've played? Let's see here. I have a few. My first main was a night elf hunter called Taruk, and I really appreciated him, just because he was my first 60. But then I started playing a Death Knight, and that Death Knight has been my main throughout. He became my main throughout the rest of Wrath of the Lich King. And I mained a warrior in Cataclysm, and then I fell off for a long time, for a few years. Just because I was in high school and I was like, I do not have time to play WoW. And then I was in college and certainly didn't have any time to play World of Warcraft. But came back to retail when they released Battle for Azeroth, which was a good time. It was an up and down time, gotta be honest. Like, Battle for Azeroth is hailed as not a very good one, but is considered better than the expansion that just went through, Shadowlands. But, so I had a Death Knight that, originally was a human Death Knight, and then I had him changed to a Worgen because I like playing as Worgen. Worgens are basically Warcraft's version of werewolves. Basically, you're a werewolf. I promise I'm not a furry. But with that, Manthorion is the name of my Death Knight, and he's really been my main throughout a lot of these expansions since. He's definitely been a favorite. Oh. No, I'm not. I'm not a furry. Bee wizard. I mean, I'm sure it would be okay if I was. Release the hounds. No, these are not people I know. These are complete strangers at the moment. This is a pug group, they would call. I'm actually gonna turn down the... Okay, hold on. Got it. Dog training gloves. That's fun. Completely worthless for me. I'm gonna turn down volume. That's getting even loud for me. So, let me know. Bee Wizard, let me know if you want the volume up a bit higher. If you well, but yeah, this is what you call a pug group. I don't even know what I don't even know what pug stands for. I just know that pug is what you call a group of just random people that you got together to do a group. Which is what you have to do in this game. In retail, that's the other big difference. In retail, you have a thing called Dungeon Finder, where you just sign up, and they put you in a queue for a dungeon, and then you just get teleported into the dungeon. And in Classic, that was not the way. You wanted to get your dungeon run, You want to get that high level loot, fight them elites, and get that gear and do those big quests, you had to go out and find a group yourself. And if you were fortunate, you had a guild that had active players on it who wanted to play with you. My character currently doesn't have a guild, so it's all... I just got to go out and find people to play with here. So... But, B-Wizard, how about you? What are some games you've loved in your life? In your past times here? That's a cool... Almost like it. There is no escape for you. The Crusade shall destroy. So... and B-Wizard, if you're wondering who we're killing and why we're killing them, why do they deserve to die here, the Scarlet Crusade is a group of effectively religious fanatics. Oh yeah, they're being quite nice to me. Okay, I definitely want that gold ore. And, ooh, I'll take that as well. They are being nice to me. I'm being a good tank. I know how to tank pretty well, at least for a dungeon. Simple dungeon like this. But yeah, there's no reason for them to get mad, and they're all, at the moment, the part of the dungeon we're in at the moment, we're all very over-leveled for it, so it's pretty simple. I'll actually take the hole over here. But, you... Big deck builder kick. Fantastic. Always a fan of good single player RPGs. Fell out of them once. Sure. Gigantic Hall. Like, yeah, a lot of RPGs these days feel kind of copy pasted, don't they? Sometimes. Book in here. I don't think. I think the book's in. What kind of deck builder games you looking at right now? You had to play. What was it? Oh no, what was the name of it? It was the indie darling last year. It was a deck building game, but it also it looked like it was horror until it suddenly was very much not horror. What was it called? Inscription. Yes, Inscription is what I'm thinking of. Fantastically fun game. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the second part where you got to create your own deck and choose your deck style. I chose the undead version. I really enjoyed that. I wish they would just make a full... It absolutely deserved every award it won. I want to see a full version of it. I know they released a not quite DLC, but an addition to it where you could just play with Leshy, with the animal cards, and that's all well and good. But I really want just a full version of that game because they made the overarching story very cool, very interesting, but also at the same time they made a really good deck building game. They just objectively made a good card game for it. And I'd love to see more of that. But yeah, let's see here. Back in the day, like 5 or so years ago, maybe more, I was really into Elder Scrolls Legends. I really liked that style. Sort of it felt like I feel like it's very similar, kind of similar to Magic the Gathering, but streamlined and with a bit less BS tossed in there as well. But what deck building games are you currently playing, my man? Huh. You carry the taint of the Scourged. Prepare to enter the twisting nether. Yeah, so if you're wondering who these people are, who the Scarlet Crusade is, they're a bunch of religious fanatics who originally were founded to fight the undead hordes of the Scourge, which, without getting into all the lore of what they are, we'll just read that. The Scourge are zombies. There's zombies, it's undead monsters. That took over like the entire north part of an entire continent, like 4 or so years prior to the start of this game. And oh, you missed everything I said because of ads. Well, hey, you know what? Ads are important. Those help keep the lights on. They help us start being able to buy lights. Those ads are important. Let's see here, B Wizard. I think I was just asking. I was saying I was a fan of playing Elder Scrolls Legends as a deck building game. That was something I was really into for a while. Then I just asked you what you were hanging out, what deck building games you were playing with at the moment. Cross the obelisk. Single run takes 2 to 3 hours. Well, I'm not familiar with that one. You are welcome to tell me what you like about it. We might check it out. I might check it out. Who knows? We might even end up playing it on the Duck stream sometime. What's up, James? Happy to have you here, buddy. I am doing a great job, aren't I? We're in the Scarlet Crusade at the moment. Dungeon run right now. Scarlet Crusade are a bunch of religious fanatics who originally were founded to fight the undead armies of the Scourge, and then went a bit crazy. Come on, gang. Oh, I so am gonna defile these mysteries, bro. You don't even know. Consider those mysteries defiled, bro. Okay, I'll run away. Detonation on me. There we go, we got him. What does the tabletop Vanguard indicate? I'm so glad you asked, B Wizard. So, we here at Tiny Duck Media are not just a streaming service. We have a lot of different things we like to do. We have a YouTube channel where we post sketches, but our first thing is Tabletop Vanguard, which is our D&D and other tabletop actual play role-playing podcast. We have a variety of different adventures on there. This show started, the character I'm playing, his name is Reggie Scar. He is named for, and I occasionally play as one of my characters from our show, one of our shows on Tabletop Vanguard called Long Night. Long Night is a spooky space show using the Mothership system. A lot of fun. My character's name was Reggie, Reginald P. Scarbrook. You should absolutely check that out. I hope it's linked in the description, but if it's not, check out Tabletop Vanguard or anywhere you listen to podcasts. We have a whole heck of a bunch of stuff there. If you want my personal recommendations, I'd be happy to share them. We've been running for 2 years now, B Wizard. Oh no, got a Scarlet Monk on me. Hey, you, alone, sir. Um, leave me alone, man. We've played, yeah, for 2 years. This coming October, we have been playing Tabletop Vanguard. We've been playing and recording episodes for 2 years here. Yeah, we're all in Chicago. We're all Chicago people, absolutely. We've played Dungeons and Dragons was our first show, and our very long running show, Tales from Storm City, which takes place in a steampunk version of Chicago, steampunk fantasy version of Chicago, where we play. God damn it. And we've done Monster of the Week for Halloween specials. We've done Kids on Bikes. I've mostly played as a player, but I have run my own show called Trader Motel. We've done, what else? We did Turkey Heist once. We've done a lot. We've done a lot, like Mothership. We did Long Night, originally aired with a sister show called Endless Days, which also ran on a different space-themed system. I don't remember the name of it. But we are playing D&D on stream next week, next Monday, I believe. We are playing Strixhaven. I'm not going to be on that stream, but other members of our cast are playing Strixhaven, which is going to be a lot of fun. You should absolutely check that out next Monday. Follow us so you can keep updated with all that stuff. Make sure you like and subscribe, guys, but also follows definitely help a lot. Help us grow our fan base and spread our content. It is hilarious. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we love doing stuff. We love expanding. We love experimenting with a lot of different TTRPGs. We do. Oh, we have Masks as well. We do the superhero RPG that's powered by the apocalypse. Yeah, we like doing a lot of different RPGs, not just your classic fantasy stuff. Because we, like, once it's like we have the benefit of being small, as opposed to, like, you know, Dimension 20 and Critical Role. Those are like really big things where you have to, like, if you want to do a new show on there, you got to get some serious approval. And they're almost bound to always default back to D&D because that's what makes the money for them. But we here, since we're starting out and we just want to try and, like, throw darts at the wall and, like, see what sticks and just have a bunch of fun. We early on, like, it's sort of like, you have an idea for a show? Great, let's put it on. Let's get you a cast and get to work. And so yeah, we have a lot of shorter shows. We have a handful of, like, longer shows and seasons. Like Storm City is our longest show, but let's see here. I want to make sure. Yeah, we have a lot. We do a lot of different shows. A lot of different, like, mini series. Like a lot of our shows are only four episodes long, four 1 hour episodes, and then we have a handful of longer series as well that you check out. But if you want any recommendations, I definitely would recommend Long Night. I feel like that's some of our best shows. It's certainly some of my best work on the podcast. Masks is also very good. Once you listen to a lot of our podcasts, Storm City, get familiar with our characters on Storm City. I highly recommend checking out our fanfic series called Sexy Murder Drama High School. That's run by Mariah Koss here. It takes a lot of us, the cast of the Vanguard plays different characters than they normally play, like borrows somebody else's character and is transported into a sort of, like, fictional world, you know, a la, like, Riverdale, where, like, it's a very serious and Monster Hearts. I don't know Monster Hearts, and I don't believe that's not what Mariah plays. I believe it's a variant of probably D&D, I think typically is what it is. But Mariah, if you're watching Monster Hearts, check that out for some a recommendation here from B-Wizard. But yeah, B-Wizard, if you're interested in Sexy Murder Drama High School, definitely check it out. But my personal recommendation is that you check out some of our other content first, so you can really know who the characters are that they're playing as and why it is so weird that they're all being brought together. Slightly longsword. I will greed that. Don't need it. Oh, we are running out of bag space fast. Get rid of the Green Hills of Strangle. TTRPG inspired by paranormal dramas. Perfect. Yeah, well, that's exactly it. I will, unless Mariah sees that on stream, or if next time I talk to her about it, like I'll bring it up to her and see what she thinks, and like she might just switch over to using that as a blanket system for everything for Sexy Murder Drama High, because we definitely want to do more of that show. There's been some great stuff, not only just because like some great performances, great story beats out of that stuff that I have loved and everyone else has really liked. So yeah, check that out. We have holiday specials as well. How did we all meet? We all met, it all started at a place called the Corn Servatory, which is a comedy, improv, sketch show, theater, as well as just being a regular storefront theater, like doing self-producing plays and works there as well, but mostly comedy works in Chicago. Several of us met, several of us on the podcast. I personally came to know Korn through a Halloween show called Nightmares on Lincoln Avenue. It was a Halloween show called Slasher High, where the children of classic horror movie villains are in high school together, like Slasher High, to, you know, learn how to kill people. And then suddenly somebody starts killing the students and faculty. And the students have to figure out who the murderer is before it's too late. That was a lot of fun. It's where I met James. James is in the chat right now, I believe. It's where I met James. I already knew Mariah from theater camp, and we reconnected through that show. But that's where I met a lot of other people. I met Cullen and Ross through that. And then when the pandemic hit, I was playing we were playing online games together, and Cullen brought up, hey, we'd like to we're thinking about doing a thing. So originally the podcast was through the Conservatory, but then we just sort of outgrew being attached to the Conservatory. Like it got to a point where neither side was necessarily benefiting from being attached to each other anymore. So we went our separate ways to make our own thing and be on our own. And we've been chugging along ever since, expanding to a lot of other stuff. We're just now really getting into streaming. We did last Christmas, we did a 24-hour Christmas charity live stream, which was a scary thing. Oh, it's right by where you work? Bee Wizard, the Conservatory is? That's sick. That's awesome. That's awesome, man. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a pretty small, like, it's been around for a long time, but it's still pretty small, and I feel like the facade in front of the theater itself is kind of hard to miss. I've walked past it several times when I've like been looking for it and been going to it. But yeah, it's a good little comedy theater. Pandemic, survived the pandemic. Was able to do some virtual shows and get back into it and start up some shows. I did a show there this past spring. called Titus Andronicus, where it's a parody version of Titus Andronicus, where it takes place at a elementary school. That was crazy, but a lot of fun. But yeah, B Wizard, if you're hanging around, give us a follow, and because we got more streaming coming tomorrow night. We stream. I officially the stream is supposed to be Andre Colleen. You'll be able to meet him tomorrow night. Officially, this stream tomorrow is supposed to be Persona 4. But I think Colin and Andre are gonna pull a quick mutiny and play another episode of Digimon Survive, which we've been waiting on, which will be a lot of fun. It's really an excuse for them to get out there. Oh, thank you so much for the follow there, B Wizard. Yeah, I mean, Persona 4 is an out-of-pocket choice. It's entertaining. Like, I've been watching Andre's streams. He's having a great time. And it's definitely entertaining. And you can definitely ask Andre why he picked that one, why he chose to play that game tomorrow, if you're so inclined to watch. Here's. Alrighty. Get into it here.
Not enough rage.
Pull some more, fool. And let's grab more people. Let's see here. Am I in range to pull these fools? Oh, there's money. Gotta loot. What am I drinking? I am drinking Paulaner Mülchen. It's German. There was a deal on this. It's an Oktoberfest beer, and I was like, ooh, I want a fall Oktoberfest type drink tonight. And I'm really digging it. Really, I'm quite liking it. But how was your day, B Wizard? What'd you do today? Arid. There we go. Yes. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme that head. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, gimme. I want it. Want it? I want it. Give it to me. The gear. Yes. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Raging Berserker's Helm. Oh my god. Oh my god. That is hot. just traded for red red helm. Ah, man, that's sick. Okay, and we got new. No, okay. Put my talent in it. Following a talent build. Yeah, give me that head. Listen, yeah, you can clip that. I'm not ashamed. Clip it. Clip it. Absolutely clip it. I don't even care. Take it out of context. Whatever. I got my helm. I'm a happy boy. Today's your day off. That's great. I have a day off today as well. Overnight? So you wake up at 4 p.m. Oh, wow. Well, good morning, I guess. I have a weird work schedule as well. I work Thursday through Sundays weeks. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are my days off. So okay. But we all set, squad, to dive into the Scarlet Citadel. This is the final wing of the Scarlet Crusade here. Yeah. I appreciate you denoting that this could also be considered work. No, my official title is as a senior brand associate, which is a fancy way of saying that I do live infomercials in Sam's Club for people. So I work at a variety of different Sam's Clubs that are in the Chicago area. Every 2 weeks they send me to a different one, and I sell I demonstrate and sell. Currently, I sell a cleaner, but they could put me on a variety of different products here. But I sell Whippet. It's a cleaner. It's a great all-purpose cleaner, completely all natural. Gets most stains out of most surfaces. I will not get into the full speech right now because I cannot do that on my weekends, on my days off. I have to say it enough times during my work day. But that is what I do for work. I get paid both commission and hourly. Oh, there's the chapel. Oh, look at that. Now that can be pretty impressive. They went all out when they made this game. Like, this is really tight for 2004. Just considering how impressive it is, like, right now, anyway. Where's my team? Calmed down, you crazy. Come here. I am very similar to the legend Billy Mays. Like, a lot of people will come up to me and they'll be like, they'll tell me that I should be on TV. And we're like, oh, thank you very much. Like, I have a performance acting background, so this is really very good at this. Get in the wah. Chicago itself does not have Sam's Clubs. They are all in the surrounding area. They are in Evanston, Northlake, Addison. They are all over the place, just not in Chicago proper. Actually, this week they're sending me into Wisconsin, Kenosha, Wisconsin, which is going to be an annoyingly long walk. I will take that. Absolutely. I need those. Okay, never mind.
Need more rage. Not enough rage. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. Need more rage.
Oh, for the Ren Fair. That's great. I could not go to the Ren Fair. Or I mean, could not. I mean, maybe I could have if it was during weekend. I don't know if it was on open during the week, but definitely couldn't have not have gone during the weekends. Really, fortunately. You mean I carry the taint of the spirit? You don't know. You don't know shit. You don't know shit about Reginald P. Scarbrook. I don't carry no taint of no scourge, lady. Yeah, think about what you've done.
Not enough rage.
Yep, there we go. Yep. Guess I could have gone Labor Day. That would have been hell.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
Attacking me. Absolutely. What a legendary episode of South Park. Absolutely great. Yeah, I've watched that episode several times.
It's too far away.
The weird thing is that like they get some things about actual Warcraft correct, and then other things they obviously can't because it's a show and they get to do whatever they want. But and they want to tell a story, but like sometimes like the things they get wrong, and I'm like, that's not how that works. Like you can't grind several boars to get to max level. That's not how that works. You can't do that. That's just like a little part of my brain that is like rules. Rules are rules, and you can't do that. But it is still a very funny episode. Iconic. Excuse me. Alrighty. Now, we're coming up to some of the final bosses here of this. B-Wizard, we have we've developed ourselves a little meme or tradition here on the Duck stream that when we come up to bosses, we call them chumps. We get some chumps in the chat. We're coming up to the to our bosses right now. We can get some chumps in the chat. Get some chumps for that Scarlet Crusade here. Just stacking the bodies right here in this one spot. Chumps, 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 chumps. There we go. Oh, we'll allow that. There we go. Don't worry. I'm a mod. We got it. I know. Saying chumps is considered bullying by Twitch. It is a little funny that has become our calling card. And it is, we do have one of our personal emotes, I believe, is a chump. Is a word art chump. Yeah, B-Wizard, I appreciate you getting in there with for the chumps. Absolutely. Alright, we got the Scarlet Commander Mograine. What a fucking chump right here, guys. What an absolute chump. Oh, he's gonna pull all the other mobs. Okay, I didn't know that. It's been a while since I've run this. Good thing... Good thing they told me not to. We'll pull the rest of these assholes with him. Okay. Shit, I'm dead. good. Definitely those. Nice. That poor other warrior. He's losing on all the other gear. That's just how the game goes sometimes, bro. That's just how it happens, man. Beautiful. Big boy Reggie. Oh, we got the secret boss. High Inquisitor Fairbanks. Undead High Inquisitor Fairbanks. I forget the lore surrounding this guy. What satisfaction do I get out of being a tank? Being able to do the content is the real... That's the reason I'm a tank in World of Warcraft. There's no, like, big satisfaction. I mean, I guess I enjoy being... like the guy. I enjoy the sense of leadership, and to be the guy to tank that damage and have that role in such a necessary role. But that's really the only reason I am a tank, is because it's a very necessary role, and it's much hard. Obviously, it's much easier and sometimes and probably more fun to play DPS or just dealing out high damage. But DPS are easier to find. Tanks are more difficult to get. So that's why playing a tank, you always get, it's always easier to find room in a dungeon group, because groups are always looking for tanks. And there's a million DPS sets of DPS out there. Oh, is she gonna revive him? I think she. High Inquisitor White Mane like revives mode. Yep, she puts us in a deep sleep and she revives him. Then we kill him again. She's taking a lot of damage over time right there. Oh, calm down, you two. Goodness gracious. Oh, and you get to just heal yourself. Fuck you. Screw you guys. Why is this douchebag immune? Gotta wait for him to run out of that. There we go. Now we can kill him. There it is. That is the whole Scarlet Monastery. Amulet. That gives intellect and spirit, so that's probably Fred. Should I need that? You know what? I'm gonna greet it, just so the other warrior can actually have. Because I don't want to be mean. And like, I've already taken 2. Fine. I'll let him. we're gonna head out and we're gonna turn in our quests and enjoy our gains with that. I believe the stream is labeled LGBTQ because one, Tiny Duck Media is very has a very diverse as far as sexual and gender identities in our group. But I believe it's like that because specifically because we our first live stream ever was to fundraise for was to do a fundraiser for Brave Space Alliance, which is a black-led, trans-led organization focused on fundraising for black and trans-owned businesses. That's a very elevator pitch for their meaning. And so we did our first live stream as our first live stream was a fundraiser for them last Christmas, and I believe that tag has always stayed on. Even so, typically on our streams, a lot of we have people who are either bi or gay or variety of different colors of the rainbow as far as the gender spectrum and sexuality spectrum. But on Tuesdays, it's just me, the straight white guy. Ta-da! But that is why that tag is there. I personally am not, but a lot of us, a part of Tiny Duck Media, are.
Hey there, what can I do for you?
While the disciples of the light never revel in the loss of life, we must accept that on occasion such sacrifices must happen for the good of the kingdom and the planet. Through your deeds in the monastery, you have spared many innocent lives. Scar, I salute city. Thanks, pal. Raleigh. Ooh, look at that sword. Fight! Gimme.
Be careful.
Sword of Serenity. And we'll put this sword into our offhand. We got these thick dual-wield swords. Height. Sell a bunch of our crap.
You need something?
Our unnecessary things here. We didn't even run out of bag space, which is cool. Get rid of you. Don't need that. Oh, look at we're rolling in the dough. Oh, 15 gold here. Does WoW have any voice acting? Yes and no. Not really. Not full voice acting. Like, if you can hear... When I click on characters, they say things.
Good day to you. Greetings.
In modern WoW, there is much more voiced content. And there's like full cinematics and stuff like that. But there is no... but there's really not a whole heck of a lot of voice acted dialogue in classic World of Warcraft. Oh, we got some money. Fantastic. More money. Rolling in the dough. Right there. Here, let's head out. That's not gonna be enough. Send me all. But, oh yes, my mount. So I play. Let me take off his helm real quick. So I don't know if you can tell, but Reggie's not human. My race is Draenei, a Draenei, which is legitimately an alien race. World of Warcraft has aliens. Half the playable races in World of Warcraft are not native to the planet of Azeroth. That's a whole nother story. That's a whole bunch of lore stuff that I love. I love the lore of World of Warcraft. But yeah, this is Draenei. They came originally from the planet Argus and then had to be exiled to the planet Draenor, and then they're now here. But their mount are these big elephant-looking things called Elix. So this is the mount that is the mount that we have access to as a Draenei. We have Elix. Yeah, my boy. He is not named yet. We could try and come up with a name for my Elec here if we wanted to. You're a subscriber, B Wizard. Oh, thank you so much, B Wizard. We appreciate the sub. Thank you very much. He looks dirty. He's just gray. He's not dirty. He's just gray. Goodness gracious. If your skin was gray, you'd look kind of dirty all the time too. What? So right now we're in the Hills Bradfoot Hills. Oh my, I think my phone just died. Ooh, mining node. Copper. Delightful. I have too much copper here. So yeah, the big plan for the evening was to hit up the Scarlet Crusade, and we've done that. And we have plenty of time left that I'm going to stay on stream. Our next, let's see, the next dungeons on the list are Razorfin Downs and Oldamon. Let's see if I even want to do those at the moment. Razorfin Downs. What does Razorfin Downs get? Couple quests for... Gets me another new sword. A different necklace. Like that extra strength. Damage. Yeah, so we're out here. Why am I walking to the Arathi Highlands? Guess I'm walking unnecessarily. So I've already made it most Arathi. The quest I've been working on before we jumped into those dungeons there is this quest Cyclonian. Yeah, we'll get that done since we're approaching that time there. Which is a quest to get a big two-handed weapon. Do that, I have to kill a bunch of these elemental guys. The Nintendo announcements. I did not pay attention to any of the Nintendo announcements today. I know that Legend of Zelda got the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel got a brand new trailer, and we officially have the title for it. Kingdom's Tears, I believe. Yeah, they named Breath of the Wild 2. Which looks really exciting. All about that. Did they announce if they're gonna do Twilight Princess on Switch? Because I heard that was a rumor, and I was really excited about that. Pikmin 4, where you can play as a Pikmin. I've never played it. You know what? We should play Pikmin on stream. I think. Because I've never played the Pikmin games before. That's just never happened. But obviously they're a big deal. They showed Bayonetta 3, so the gays were screaming, I'm sure. I mean, hey, Bayonetta can be enjoyed by all. For all reasons. Re-release of GoldenEye. Is it just a flat re-release like virtual, like a virtual, like the virtual system, Virtual 64, um or is it like updated, like a reboot style?
I can't do that yet.
I don't know if I'm gonna stick with quest for. This is a boring quest. Just absentmindedly killing these elementals here. I can save that by myself. The Straits have something to be excited about too. Garfield Lasagna Party. Now that's a game for the stream. Michael, if you're listening, we gotta get on this Garfield Lasagna Party. Absolutely. Hell yeah.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I'm out of range. But yeah, also Draenei like talk like, with vaguely Russian accents. Let's see here. Ugh, just want 3 more of these things. Their drop rate is so awful. There's one. Pick up 3 more of these. Finish up what we do with the Burning Exiles here. Then we'll go off and we'll do some of these other quests that I
Can't do that.
Who knows? Maybe we'll hit 40
It's too far away.
before the end of the. Doubt it. We'll probably hit 39 if I get enough quests done. We'll probably be able to hit level 9. We don't have a fan Discord at the moment. Just because we're not. I mean, we just haven't quite got big enough yet to have to warrant having enough fans to be on our Discord. But we can definitely put a pin in that. We have our own personal Discord that we use to organize our recordings. But definitely we can bring that up in the next meeting. Next production meeting, talk about that. Talk about if it's time for us to get ourselves a fan Discord yet. We do have a Twitter. You can tweet at us, bwizard, Tiny Duck Media, on Twitter and Facebook as well. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Definitely check us out. Follow us on there to stay up to date with a lot of our content. And we do memes. We like memes. We make memes of our own content. So definitely check that out. Stay up to date when we put out announcements for new shows on the podcast and on stream. And if we have any sketches coming out on YouTube as well. Yeah, we like to make a lot of stuff. We're here making a lot of stuff here. Having a great time. Any tiny duck drama at the moment? No, there's no hot goss. Surprisingly, actually, there is really no, like, we've been doing this for 2 years, and there's really been no um big drama in the Tiny Duck media. Like, um we all care for each other, and we all check it. We all care for each other. We all check in. We're big advocates for advocating for yourself in like productions and stuff like that. So like, there's not really a, as far as I know, pick someone to have beef with. Here's the weird thing. Mariah. Okay, you want to know some beef? Here, I have beef. If I'm gonna have beef with anybody on the podcast, it's gonna be with Mariah. And she knows why. Mariah, if you're watching this now or at a later date, you know why I have beef with you. Um, and I don't want to say it. B Wizard. I don't want to, because I don't want to spoil it for you. It involves that show, Sexy Murder Drama High School, specifically Sexy Murder Drama High 3, the third installment of it. What happens to my character from Tales from Storm City is a Tabaxi Ranger named Terran Dustclaw, and in that show, my good friend Michael Keating takes over playing Terran, and something happens to Terran through the events of that show in the finale, and it is certainly something. You know, I do not want to spoil it for you, but if I'm going to have beef with anybody, it's going to be with Mariah about that. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, you'll just have to listen to the podcast yourself, just because I don't want to spoil it for you. But that's who I have beef with. But I think the oddly enough thing that I am kind of the person who everyone else chooses to have beef with as a part of the joke. Like, my characters are constantly bullied, and I mean, I kind of like lean into that and play the heel or play the stick in the mud. The foil to everyone's like more chaotic or fun characters. But we have on Mondays, we do a Fire Red Leaf Green Soul Lock where Michael and Cullen play Fire Red and Leaf Green. And they're doing a Nuzlocke, but it's a soul lock. So each of as they catch their Pokemon, those Pokemon are each soul linked. So if one of those Pokemon dies in one playthrough, oh my goodness, the other Pokemon also has to die in the other person's playthrough. So at the start of their first game, they were like, I wonder what should we name our rivals? And Michael's trying to think up of all these different ideas for what to name the rival. And Cullen's just like, well, I was just going to name mine Chandler. And that's exactly what they did. But Chandler there's not enough space to put Chandler in the game. So you actually have to, is it even worth it to me to do this quest? Oh, they're all over. So yeah, I was just chosen to be the rival, and I have led into that. No, they do. So what they did is, I am okay. Let me catch up to what you've. I am neither. I am actually 26 years old, B Wizard, but I appreciate you thinking I look younger than I am. But yeah, I'm certainly not 13, and it has been a long time since I was 22. But no, what they ended up doing for my name in the game, Colin named their rival Chan, and Michael named their rival Blur. So together it would be Chandler. Skincare routine. I don't have one. I just, do regular soap, or I'll pick, I think I like pick random, like it doesn't matter like what body soap I use. Like I'll do, I think I have Irish Spring body soap right now, and I just shower relatively regularly. I really don't do a skincare routine, but I appreciate you thinking that my skin looks good. Irish Spring, oh Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry, B Wizard. Sorry. It's always the straight guys. We just exist. We just out here. Fucking Irish Spring. My girlfriend, I'll check with her. I'll check with her. We live together. I'll check and see if she hates me. Um Specifically because I use Irish Spring, or because like it's easy for my skin to just be kind of like nice looking. Um uh Let's hear. This quest right now is a quest to kill some syndicate fools. And the syndicate are the remnants of the old Alterac Valley nobles who are clinging. It's a lot of lore that ultimately is just kind of unnecessary, or becomes extremely irrelevant as the game series went on. No one cares about the syndicate anymore. They're just some bad guys and thugs and thieves trying to do things. Kill a cow? I could kill a cow. That's what you want me to do. I'll do it. Do it for the stream. Ha! You will see. You listen. You paid for it. You see all those cows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cows. We're serving up some steak this evening. 6 live cows equals 6 dead cows right there. Each of them is going down right now, boss. I'll fucking do some throwing knives at him. And thunder stomp this one. And those are some dead cows right there. Hope it was worth it. Ready, straight up to the slaughter. Ready to be made into hamburgers. A singular cow? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought I would go the extra mile for you and kill all the cows. You just wanted one. That's what I get for overachieving, I suppose. But unsubbing is certainly an overreaction. Be wizard. Goodness gracious. Classic straight white man. Killing as many cows. You told me to kill the cow. I wasn't gonna kill any cows until you told me to do it. Is this a classic thing of the gays wanting to see cows dead? Is that it? It was your bloodthirst, your initial bloodthirst that put us in this situation. Person, the highwayman. Oh, no. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're hiding. All the highwaymen are hiding here. I see. I see how it be. Hey, go call the rest of your friends. Like, I don't want to keep running around looking for you guys if you're gonna hide from. Really appreciate it. Like, all came out of the woodwork. I could kill the rest of you. The rest of the 5 I need. Life a whole lot easier. Oh, there. Hey! That's exactly right, bud. You did exactly what I wanted. We'll see how long we go for. We usually don't go too much further past 10 o'clock. I was streaming yesterday. I'm a little tired, and I do want to spend some more time with my girlfriend. She gets home. So like she gets home from work, and then I'm immediately like, bye. I'm gonna be on stream now. She gets. I did prepare. Yeah, we'll see. We'll play for maybe another 10, 15. Oh, and see where we're at, and we're for. Otherwise, we might end up calling it. We did the full run through the Scarlet Crusade, Scarlet Monastery, which was. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go into Stromgarde. We're gonna finish the quest up and go into Stromgarde Keep. Yeah, man, just chilling. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, like, I do get the benefit of having a 3-day weekend, but my days are long. Like, I gotta, depending on where my Sam's Club is that I'm working in, I have to, like, I could drive up to an hour to where I'm going to work. And then I have to stay there, like, from 9 till 6 or 7 o'clock, depending on how I've been selling. If I sold really well that day, those are long. I got long days of work. Definitely, I still am hitting about 40 hours of work every week though. But yeah, man, just chilling, just hanging out, vibing. I think some of World of Warcraft's some of World of Warcraft's music soundtrack is just some of the best, like, peaceful, relaxing, and also some big pumping music. Their starting zone, great. Come on, guys, I did a whole lap around your little farm here. But you guys can't bother to like keep looking properly. Like, you guys are running around. You're not even being farmers. You're just hanging out here. Weirdos. Come on. Losers. I'm right here. Come take my money. Just need 2 more of you. Come on. Ugh. stuff. All the music's on Spotify. This track specifically is the Elwyn Forest. It's the track used for the Elwyn Forest. So a lot of the humans rolling green. Guys, I'm about to just leave if you're not going to try and kill me and take my money. Hey, that's the sound I was looking for. There you are, you dummy. Get killed. Ah! Ugh. Yes. Last one. Last one we can get rid of it. Interesting. There we go. So we'll head over here. We'll turn in that quest and see if they have me do any new quests to Strong Guard Key. Ooh, some on. Base of my bags. Hey. Hi guys, I'm back.
What can I do for you?
On guard badge. Yes. Yes, exactly what I was looking for. Send me to Stromguard. Perfect. That's exactly what I thought was gonna. Perfect. Onto that.
See you around. Hello.
Bros.
Safe travel.
Right, we're gonna head into Stromguard Keep. And we'll do those quests, and I think that'll be a great place for us to leave off whenever we get that done. Heading into Strom, the ruins of Stromguard. Breaking down some of the lore of this area. I love the lore of World of Warcraft. There's a lot of it, so I don't have a. It's hard to have a super strong grasp on everything because there is so much. But way back when I say way back when, before the events of World of Warcraft, before the events of most of the RTS games, well, the first Warcraft games, there were 5 major human: Stormwind, Lordaeron, Stromguard, Alterac, Dalaran. Dalaran was a magitocracy. It was basically a city state. By mages. Strom and the rest were all kingdoms. Oh, and there was Gilneas. There's 6. At this point, there is really only... Oh, there's 7, because there's also the Admiralty of Kultiras. There's 7. And at this point, not a lot of those human civilization, human kingdoms currently exist. Lordaeron was destroyed and converted into the undead Forsaken realm, turned into zombies. Strom fell. Stromguard fell into ruin during that war. Who else died? Alterac betrayed the Alliance and then lost all their territory that way. Gilneas blocked themselves off during the war. They literally built a wall. Then, to protect themselves from the undead scourge, they gave themselves over to the Worgen curse, which backfired on them and turned them all into mindless Worgen. So Gilneas is kind of in ruins at the moment. In later expansions, Gilneas is brought into the fold, and then you can play as werewolves. But yeah, there's only like a Dalaran still exists, Stormwind still exists, and Lordaeron still exists. Or Lordaeron's destroyed. The Admiralty of Tira still exists. Like, there were 7, and now there's only like 3 major human left. Word vomiting. Warcraft lore. Collecting Stromguard badges. Let's actually read what the quest description said. I didn't do that. Get in Stromguard, do battle with our contingent of militia there. In order to urge the rabble to fight our more disciplined troops, the syndicate leaders have placed a bounty on our soldiers awarding gold for each Stromguard badge. Killed off militiamen. We want those badges retrieved. We cannot allow cutthroats to take trophies. Fallen. Oh, that's why we're here. Then we have Wanted. Bounty has been placed on the head of Perez Cowell, a high-level advisor and operative of Syndicate. She was last seen with Syndicate territory of Stromguard. Skilled and cunning warlock known for her trafficking with demons. Caution is Otto Falconcrest. Bodyguard Otto, although not a strategic. We out here. Out here. Ooh. Back. The night stream has a wee bit more action than last night's at this point. The entire second half of our stream last night for the Pokemon Soul Lock, we had finally made it to Celadon City, and Michael and Cullen decided to spend the entire rest of the stream sitting in the game corner of the casino doing the slot machines so they could win their Pokemon from the game corner. Which was fun. We got a lot of great discussions during that time, but it was just a lot of just sitting in front of their slot machines. Yep, we can group up, my friend. Oh yeah, it was very exciting to watch. It was exciting because like eventually, because they needed to get They obviously need to get jackpots in order to be able to afford any of the good Pokemon. And I tried looking up different things, and then we just remembered, oh, we can turn it up to 10 speed right now. Oh, gotta cut off their heads. That is gruesome. It's hilarious to me that they're like, yeah, cut off their fucking head. Do that. Someone had to make that. Someone had to make that icon. The other lady. Oh, there she is. That. Okay, great. We did all the things over here. All right, cool. I expected that taking much longer, but we did have a friend team up with. All right, we'll return these in. Hints of a new plague quest. Ooh. New pants. Good for Tank. Arcane Racers, complete for me. 2 Racers. Here. This is enough to put her to the 39. All right, thank you so much, B Wizard, for hanging out with us. Thank you for following and subbing. And you know what? Don't forget to check out Tabletop Vanguard. We have a lot of fun stuff you can check out there. And don't forget to check out our other streams. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll catch you around in the next one, man. Thank you.
Can I help you? See you around.
Dang. That's fucking sad.
Need help? Farewell.
Yes, level up. 39, there we go. Yeah, we'll put on these new pants. Definitely want those. Sell off the stuff we don't.
Looking for something specific?
That. That and that.
See you later.
All right, you know what? We are gonna.
Hello.
I think I will actually call the stream there tonight. I'm gonna fly back and last quest in Iron Forge, but hey James. Yeah, man, I'm gonna. You know what, James? If you want to hang out some more, we can definitely hang out some more, bud. But or actually, no. I'm thinking about it. I am tired. We did a lot. We did a lot on stream. Yeah, we made a new friend. We have a new sub. We have a new follower. So that's pretty cool. We're just gonna. I'm just sending myself off to Iron Forge, but I'm gonna sign off now. Because we did plenty tonight. Got a new sub. We have a new friend, B Wizard. Thank you very much for following. If you catch the end of the stream on the So, and to everybody else who joined in on the live stream, thank you very much for joining me here. If you're watching later on the VOD, thank you very much for joining me on there and checking it out. Don't forget to check me out live on Tuesdays. Maybe not every Tuesday. We'll see. Like things are getting busy, but you know, check out all our other streams. On Monday, we have our Soul Lock. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we usually have Persona, but I think we're gonna do Digimon Survive. Don't tell Mike. Saturdays we have Ross's Retro Game Corner. We're doing Strixhaven next Monday. I know we have a bunch of stuff coming down for you on the Duck stream here. There's also you can also check out our Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, all Tiny Duck Media, to stay up to date with everything we're doing and to catch those fresh memes. Guys, don't forget, of course, follow us on Tabletop Vanguard on anywhere you get your podcast to check out our podcast stuff. We're currently listing out our quackbacks, our talkback episodes where we're just talking, answering questions, and shooting the shit. Talking about doing 2 years of Tiny Duck Media and the Tabletop Vanguard podcast. But anyway, guys, that is all it for me. James, thank you for watching. Everybody else, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. I'll see you probably next week. Bye.